Air Force is standing by with an atom bomb.
You can't drop an atom bomb on Chicago.
Johnny, what's all this talk about a private jet? Well, Johnny, the Ask Johnny channel, it's becoming a very successful YouTube channel. And in light of that, we may be needing a private jet in the very near future. Really? Oh, really? Now don't get too excited, Johnny. It's a little way off yet. But have a look at these. I want to show you and the viewers out there, the millions of viewers, what particular model we may be looking at. Let's have a look.
The start of a new decade can be a favorable time to purchase a new private jet. Indeed, it might be your first aircraft acquisition or an upgrade to an aging jet. Welcome to Details in Luxury.
Have a look at this one, Johnny.
Cessna Citation Longitude. Doubtlessly a strong entrant in the super mid-size market, with a fresh design, large cabin, and double club format.
Oh, that's outstanding. Outstanding.
Flexibly, you can opt for an aft couch, side-facing seating, and 6 design themes. Importantly, all materials are high quality, and you can control the cabin with an app.
An app? Oh, I like that. I like that one.
Therefore, this is our top pick among the 12-seat best private jets. This jet offers comfortable, quiet cabin and low operating costs. Frankly, it is neither the fastest jet in its class, nor the one with the longest range.
But is speed anything, Johnny? Do we need a really fast jet? What sort of bloody greenhouse emissions are we looking at on that model, Johnny? Have a look at this one.
Dassault Falcon 8X. A versatile 3-engine jet equally fit for long-range and short-range flights.
3 engines. Oh, 3 engines, you bloody beauty.
Indeed, you can choose from more than 30 interior configurations known for their luxury and quietness. Astonishingly, this jet boasts high fuel efficiency, up to 35% better than that of its competitors. Truthfully, it provides terrific short-field performance for a long-range jet. However, extra costs of its 3-engine design may put off some buyers who are satisfied with 2 engines.
Oh, that won't put us off, Johnny, will it? 3 engines? Yeah, I like the 3 engines in case one bloody blows up and you know all that fucking... Well, it could all be in the mix, Johnny, but have a look at this bloody beauty.
Gulfstream G700. This is the new flagship aircraft from Gulfstream.
Oh, the Gulfstream, just the very mention of the word Gulfstream.
Introduced to the public in October 2019. Impressively, it can fly non-stop across the Pacific Ocean.
What? Non-stop? Oh, this is looking good, Johnny.
Importantly, you can order the jet with fine wood veneers, rich leathers, and exotic stonework.
That's what you want in a fucking jet, Johnny. Exotic stonework.
Leathers and exotic stonework. Moreover, you can control the cabin with a smartphone app. It boasts 10 windows per side, new winglets, and Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines. Clearly has a long range, excellent flight statistics, and a superior cabin, and the only downside is its cost.
Oh, I think that's me bloody favourite, Johnny. That's definitely my favourite. What are the emissions like on that one? They don't seem to be mentioned all that much, Johnny. Apparently it's not really important. The important thing is we get a fucking good-looking jet. Well, they're bloody terrific, Johnny. But what advantages will it give us over normal domestic travel? What advantages, Johnny? Well, for a start, we won't have to ring up bloody 3 months before we actually want to fly to get the cheapest bloody discount, because we know very well that the closer you get to your flying time, the higher the prices go on the tickets. We won't have to bloody muck around with that anymore. How that's even legal, I'm not sure, but we won't have to bloody deal with that. Oh, Jesus, what a pain in the ass. Secondly, Johnny, we won't have to stand around in a fucking terminal for bloody hours, get there hours before we leave. And in turn, if we're just a minute late, they say something stupid like, sorry, your flight is closed. Oh, Jesus, we don't want that. We won't have to queue up to get in these bloody planes. And then when we do get in the bloody plane, we got this shitty little fucking seat that provides no leg room at all. And what about when they put you in that bloody near the door, halfway along the plane, and they expect you to fucking help them out in an emergency? I mean, what sort of gall is that? And you're so bloody close to the next person beside you that you're not sure who owns the bloody armrests. We won't have to deal with that at all. Not to mention your flight being cancelled and your luggage turning up 2 days later. That seems to be a pretty common occurrence. 2 days later, we won't have to deal with that at all, which will be a bloody pleasure. So they're just some of the things, Johnny, we'll avoid by getting their bloody beautiful personal jet.
This is a mid-size luxury jet best suited for shorter routes. Accordingly, it offers custom interiors with wood veneers, brilliant stonework, fine carpets, and rich leather.
Johnny, if we get this jet, we'll be able to travel to exotic places like Africa, for example. Well, yeah, we'll be able to go all over the bloody place, Johnny. Africa? Yeah, of course. Yeah, but some of those little shitty countries in Africa, I mean, the people there, they haven't even got a home, a decent home to live in, so God knows what their airport facilities would be like. I don't think they'd be suitable for our bloody private jet travel at all. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame.
President Biden out with a dire warning about climate change during remarks in Egypt for the UN's COP27 climate conference. But critics are crying hypocrisy after more than 400 private jets flew in for that climate conference. It comes as climate activists have been ramping up protests around the world. Last weekend,
conferences? Oh, it'd be bloody great to go to some conferences, Johnny. The conferences, oh, we'll be coming to the conferences, Johnny, whether we're invited or not. Really? You got to turn up to these bloody, climate bloody conferences and put your 2 bobs worth in. Oh, they must have a great time at these bloody conferences, you know. Yeah, bloody Bill Gates and all that crowd. Klaus bloody what's his name from the World Economic Forum. We'll probably get to meet him, Johnny. I think if you've got a bloody private jet, I think you're just automatically bloody allowed into them. Well, Johnny, it's been a ripping show. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Range and short-range flights. Indeed, you can choose from more than 30 interior configurations known for their luxury and quietness.